Okay, what's up guys, it's Daddy from Speedhawk TV. Know you seen this shirt before, but I'm uploading 2 videos in one night. I'm just gonna schedule them at different times, so makes me back to back. But if you already read the title, you know what this video is about. It's about the Floyd Mayweather versus Conor McGregor fight that's been raving on all the sports blogs, and I decided to get my input on it. Floyd has offered has reportedly offered Conor McGregor $50 million for a New Year's Eve fight. Me personally, at first I thought this wouldn't happen, but after Floyd started running his mouth, well, not running his mouth, we're talking about it, he said it's gonna happen or whatever. And I honestly don't understand why they even fighting in the first place. Because number one, okay, Floyd is the top main attraction in boxing, and Conor McGregor is the top main attraction in the UFC right now. Until somebody like George St. Pierre want to come back and try to fight or something, and then he'll just get washed over the water. But yeah, so you bring two of the two biggest money earners in the game and just bring them in and try to put them in a boxing ring. And Floyd stated that the reason why he wanted to fight Conor McGregor and the reason why Conor has thought about fighting him is because Conor is a stand-up fighter. And basically, Floyd ain't gonna take him down. They've in a boxing ring. Floyd ain't taking him to the ground, and Conor is not gonna take Floyd to the ground. And for the way I go about that is, Conor McGregor, he's 19-3. His personal record is 19-3 with 17 knockouts, and all 3 of his losses were by submission. So him being a stand-up guy is gonna be good for him. For Conor McGregor's last fights that he had in the UFC, I know everybody know he lost to Nate Diaz by a rear naked choke a while back. Well, March 5th, and then he beat Jose Aldo in like 12 seconds by punches. He beat Chad Mendez by punches. He beat Dennis Silver by punches. He beat Dustin Poirier by punches. He beat Diego Brando by punches. Max Holloway, that was by unanimous decision. Then he come back and win another fight against Marco Brimage by punches, and then Ivan Butchinger by punches also. Sorry if I'm butchering the name, but all of Conor's fights have been won by punches. So you can take that in consideration why he think you'd be good in the boxing ring. Most of his fights have come by him using his dominant striking and his dominant hooks that he continues to throw. Because I remember he beat Chad Mendez by punches. I'm like literally like a wide way of boxing stand-up skills, and he beat Jose Aldo, which I thought was going to be a good fight. And I waited 2 hours to watch that fight, and then he knocks him out in 12 seconds. That almost made me as mad as the Ronda Rousey. I was still shocked. I was still amazed and amused as a fan, but I feel like I ain't get my time worth. And but if you look at the tail of the tape, is Floyd is 39 years old. They got him listed at 151 pounds right now. I don't know if he probably still working out, more than likely still working out, so I'm sure not what his exact weight is, but they got him listed at 151 and they're 39 years old, 5'8", and he got a 72-inch reach, 49 knockouts, 26 KOs, and he's been in the ring 387 career rounds. So they can tell his length and how much stuff he's seen and whatever comes. That's why I give my prediction at the end, but he's one away from time. I think, yeah, he's one away from breaking Rocky Marciano's undefeated streak or whatever. But I want to know what this game count towards, would this match boxing count towards that? Is it because he's chasing the record, or is it because he's chasing money? Because it'll be a big, you can get international, you can take all of Ireland and American, whatever, and make a profit. Because I think Floyd said on what he fights for 3 figures. Well, hundreds of millions. I said 3 figures. Hundreds of millions on the way Floyd fights. So I want to see how he goes by that. But Conor, on the other hand, is 27 years old and he's 145 pounds. Yeah. So you can take that into consideration. That Floyd is fighting at 151, but Conor is 145. Well, he fights at 145. I think he went up to 170 to fight Nate Diaz and lost. I'd have nothing against him. There's tremendous willpower to go up 25 pounds, I think, to be able to fight a guy on limited notice or whatever. So yeah, you take it how you want to. I don't take that last loss against him, but 17 knockouts. He's more of a stand-up fighter. Floyd, 39 years old. He got 12 years on Conor. He got over hundreds of rounds of fighting on Conor. And Then again, Floyd in a fight like that, I might feel like Conor has a stronger chin or a decent amount of willpower because he hasn't been knocked out yet, which is a decency to his defense and to his striking, but he doesn't get to use his legs to stop him from, stop like an onslaught from coming. If Floyd started they try to hit him with some flurries, he can't use his legs to stop, kick the leg to stop him or whatever. And the boxing rink is different than the octagon. You can't hold yourself up against the ropes when you start to go down. I mean, you can't hold yourself on the cage when you start to go down. Them ropes, when you hit them, you're down. And but Floyd, on the other hand, he hasn't knocked out anyone since Victor Ortiz way back in it past 2011, because I know his last fight was unanimous decision against Berto. Manny Pacquiao was the unanimous decision in 2015. Medina was a unanimous decision. Medina again was a unanimous decision. Sue Alvarez was a majority decision. Miguel Cotto was another. I think that was another. I'm not sure about that. But you can get the drift. His like 5 or 6 fights he get to knock somebody out. But would I think he have to knock out Conor? Probably not. I think his defensive prowess itself, not allowing Conor to hit him, would probably allow him to win that fight. So okay, there go my prediction. I feel like if they do get in the fight, Floyd would win the fight because he probably won't allow Conor to hit him. But Floyd has been hit several times and been dazed and baby came back from him. So I'm not sure. You never just seen Floyd have to fight back too many times. He's done it before, but enough times. So they said the same thing against Pacquiao. So I never doubt Floyd. I feel like Floyd cannot be beat. I feel like once if this fight does count, I'm not sure about how the boxing federation or whatever they call themselves, how they ring magazine, whatever it is, try to decide will it count towards his record or whatever inside the ring, or is it more like some charitable whatever. But I don't know if he gets to 50. I think Floyd should stop. But I think he'll beat Conor McGregor for $50 million. I think Conor should take his chance and try to do a percentage of that fight because it might make more than his $50 million. They're gonna entitle him at the beginning. I believe it'll make more than that $50 million. He should make more than that $50 million entitle. But do I think it's gonna happen? I don't think so because Conor just got to talking with Dana White and the rest of the people over the UFC about him dropping out of UFC 200 with Nate Diaz, and they trying to work on a rematch, and he's saying that they gonna get it back right and everything else, because I feel like he had to train for this Floyd fight from the transition from the octagon to the boxing ring or whatever, and he'll need training time. If he trying to do the rematch with Nate Diaz, you'll never know how hard his injuries will be from that, because the UFC is more brutal. So the time it take to get from one to the other, nobody would really know. But at the same time, I don't feel like it happened. But if it does happen, I got my money on Floyd. If it does happen, I got my money on Floyd. Never just bet against Floyd Mayweather. He made a lot of money doing so. Why don't me just hop on the train with him? If it does, I don't know. They had to give me how many rounds they fight, and I can give you a suggestion. I doubt Floyd knocks him out, so I'm just going to say this, a majority decision by Floyd if it does. It doesn't matter because I don't feel like Floyd will knock him out. But anyways, I'm Daddy from Speedhawk TV. I'll be uploading this video. I didn't wear this shirt more than once, only one day. Now check the outro. Doo-doo-doo.